This is Underworld. My club. My territory. And yet, someone thought they could play games with me here. I am not the kind of man who loses. The music continues to thump through the walls. Deep bass, laughter, clinking glasses. As if nothing occurred just moments ago. As if the night hadn't just claimed another soul because of me. I emerge from the back rooms, knuckles still tight and my stare icy. The mess I left behind in that room, no one else will ever witness. My men will handle it, erasing all traces of what just happened. Not my worry anymore. For me, the true game has begun. Hunting down that traitor. That traitor who believed he could let filth into my establishment. That jeopardizing my business, my reputation, everything. But this is Underworld. My club, my territory. And yet, someone thought they could play games with me here. Right under my nose. My men are already waiting outside the back rooms, silent, their eyes lowered. They know better than to ask questions. I give a small nod, and that's all it takes. We move. With each step I take through Underworld, the bass echoes against the marble floors. The chandeliers casting golden light over people too drunk on luxury to see the truth. They dance, they laugh, they kiss. They're celebrating their blissful ignorance while we pursue our hunt in the shadows. Our target is in the surveillance room. In recent days, he had the upper hand, could see everything, while remaining hidden from everyone, from me and my men. Now we have to strike, quickly, before he realizes what's going on. I think of him, that worthless scum. How happy he must have been in the surveillance room. Watching, manipulating, believing he could always be one step ahead. That arrogance makes me want to crush him with my bare hands. But patience, control, strategy. That's the difference between a man like me and someone like him. And yet, my mind keeps drifting back to her. That girl at the bar. That fearless little kitten. You who dared to bite into the tiger's tail. My tail. The way you just came out of nowhere and called out the flaws of my club. The pride of my empire exposed, and you didn't flinch by doing so. You didn't even bat an eyelid when I gave you that look that had silenced even the toughest men. Instead, you mocked me. I can't decide if I want to scold you, punish you, or just pulling you back to me to hear that cheeky voice of yours once more. Your laughter and the spark in your eyes as you playfully teased me, unaware of my identity, remains fresh in my memory. Your appearance, addictive. But then you slipped away when I turned my head for just a second. Without permission, without a word. I wasn't done with you yet. I know it shouldn't matter, but it does. You're not part of my world, yet you still dared to challenge me, dared to make a deal with me. I can't ignore that. Focus, Levi. I sent one of my men to find her, quietly. Not because I care for her, because I want her, because she walked into my club, my underworld, my world. And no one walks out of my world without my say. One of my men approaches, speaking low so others won't hear. He knows. The rat knows that we're after him. Now he is running. Of course he is. Cowards like him always run the fastest. My men flank me silently. I give new orders, not with words. A look is enough. The crowd parts just enough when they see my men flanking behind me. Men in suits press themselves against the walls to let me pass. Even if they don't know who I am, they feel it. Power has a scent. Cold, sharp, metallic. And tonight, it's everywhere I walk. Everyone can sense it. Everyone but you. And just as I continue moving, your image reappears in my thoughts once more. Your smirk, the way you raised a brow at me without fear, the warmth of your steady fingers on my skin, like it was nothing. Like I was nothing. Oh, little kitten, you won't escape me either. I scan the room. Flashing strobe lights illuminate faces, filled with laughter and sweat, oblivious to the imminent danger lurking nearby. Amidst this chaotic sea of fragrance and sin, the rat slips through the shadows, believing he can escape. Escape me. Thinking I won't pull him out by the throat in front of this crowd if it comes to that. He's wrong. I catch a flicker out of the corner of my eye. A rapid motion. It's him, disappearing behind a pillar. I pause, adjust my pace. I round the corner out of the VIP area. The scene in front of me is hard to monitor. My bastard slips between the guests, melting into the crowded chaos. Twice almost caught. Twice managed to escape. Let slow. My jaw tightens. Patience, control. It won't change the outcome. My jaw tightens intense. I am not the kind of man who loses. We reach the common dance floor. The bass pounds. The crowd moves in waves, bodies pressing together. And then I lose him. Just for a moment, the trail is gone. Damn it! I move to where he was last seen. My eyes sweep the crowd, searching, hunting, every step silent, measured. The crowd, the chaos, perfect cover for that coward, yet I know he's there. I can sense his fear. He's close. I'm about to turn away when something stops me dead. There. A shimmer of gold. Just a flicker at first, cutting through the dark like a spark. Focus, Levi. It's not her. It can't be. I made sure of it. I almost walk past it. Almost. Instead, it hits me like a gunshot to the spine. It's you. It's really you, my little kitten. And right behind you, that scum. Using you as a cover, trying to hide behind you in the shadows. A hand, his hand, locked around your wrist. Tight, too tight, almost bruising, pulling you close to his body. In his other hand, a glint of black metal. A gun, pointed low, hidden against your ribs, threatening you, while he dares to use you like a worthless shield. That bastard. That rat. Just one more thing he has to pay for. My vision narrows. The bass fades. The crowd becomes nothing but blur and shadows. All I see is you. And him. Just for a moment, that worthless coward meets my eyes over your shoulder. A twisted attempt at leverage in his stare. A threat, a warning. For a second, I don't move. I just stare. You stumble, try to pull back, but he jerks you forward to the emergency exit. You gasp quietly, but I hear it. And there, across the sea of guests, our eyes connect, sharp and undeniable. Fuck. Those eyes, no defiance now, Just panic and something worse. Trust. Like you know that I'll fix this, even though you have no damn clue who I really am. My jaw locks, fingers curl into a fist. Where the hell is my man? The one I sent to bring you somewhere safe. He was supposed to keep you out of this. I told him to make sure that no one touches you. And yet there you are, sitting in the front row of the upcoming show. My vision tunnels. I don't hear the music anymore, just the pounding in my ears and the sound of your quickened breath, as if the rest of the world had fallen silent. You don't scream, you don't fight. Your eyes locked with mine, wide, pleading, terrified, like you silently saying, "Don't let him take me." As if I ever would. You're mine, and no one touches what's mine. I start moving, following, slow, purposeful. People don't even realize they step out of my way. Some primal instinct tells them to. A storm is coming. The pursuit is approaching its peak. Step by step, I close the distance. The rat pushes open the side door to the dark hallway to reach his destination. He runs into the shadows, forgetting that I am the thing shadows fear. The alarms don't go off. He disabled them. He thinks he's prepared. A misjudgment. The truth is, it's a trap. My trap. I follow him, controlled, quiet, victorious. Game over.
Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel. It would truly mean a lot to me and helps me to improve this channel. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Maybe you'll find another story or moment that speaks to you. Thanks again for being here, and see you in the next one.